Hello and welcome to this exciting 3-part documentary series. Throughout the series we'll be looking at 3 extremely rare species of human being, and by rare I do not mean that they're scarcely a field. For the first part we'll be looking at an interesting group who call themselves gamers. However, by others they've been known as sados, nerds, or sweaty wastes of space who smell like ham. However, if we are to earn the trust of these BOS creatures, we shall abide by their wishes and call them gamers. This first documentary is called Teenage Wasteland, Gamers and the People Who Smell.
Don't cry, don't raise your eye, it's only Teenage Wasteland. Teenage Wasteland, it's only Teenage Wasteland. Teenage Wasteland, oh yeah, Teenage Wasteland. They're all wasted.
We are now outside the lair of our first gamer. When filming a gamer, the following precautions must be taken. Number 1. Because no natural light can be allowed in, we must film a night cam. Number 2. We must not touch or make any excess noise to the gamer, as this may encourage him to bite us. And thirdly, we must wear one of these on our nose. Right, let's go. After bearing gifts of Mars bars and cheese sandwiches, we've managed to convince Perry to do an interview for us. Perry, it is said that you're one of the most compulsive and obsessed gamers in the land. What do you make of these allegations?
I'm not an obsessed gamer. I'm merely a casual gamer. There are much more important things in life than gaming.
But isn't it true that you once made a tent in your living room, which you never came out of for 5 days, eating nothing but spreadable cheese, until you completed Halo for the 47th time?
No. Yes.
I managed to find another gamer, hoping to make conversation. Unfortunately, it was not to be. Timmy, how was your day?
Well, I was just about to pull on this nib and shout, OMFG, you know.
Not being able to understand Timmy, I decided to speak to our expert, Dr. Fallium Fulford of Spellcheck University.
The word poon is derived from the English word own, meaning to possess, used by gamers to signify the defeation of an opponent after usage of great skill and technique. The word poon is pronounced in many different ways, such as poon, pon or puin. The most common variation is the initially listed. My second example of nerd speak is the word noob. This is derived from the modern English word newbie, and it is used in such a way to inflict severe damage when used against a fellow gamer. This is the highest insult a gamer can deliver, especially when tied with 2 zeros in replacement of the letter O. It is used to signify a new gamer who is yet inexperienced in the art of pooning another player. The example also said OMFG, which is a shortened version of the angry statement, "Oh my fucking God," which is a longer version of the more commonly used OMG, which means "Oh my God." It is more common around the interweb, but it is just not intense enough. In conclusion, the gamers of this marvelous planet are a confusing race, yet highly intense, and slightly twitchy. They must be approached with extreme caution. Also notice that gamers have very peculiar smells. This is a packet of ham. This is a gamer. Indistinguishable.
One of the main concerns about gamers we have is their health. How do you feel about taking breaks from gaming, Timmy?
Oh, I know it's important to go outside. There's more to life than gaming.
Dealing with a gamer can often be difficult. Some parents have to go to extreme measures to make sure their sons go out and socialise. Here's one such example.
Perry dear, it's time for some fresh air.
Our next subject is a gamer who's trying to give up gaming. He decided this 2 weeks ago after his PS2 exploded and killed his cat Fluffy. We now hear from a gamer who admits he has a problem. The following video diary could be described as nothing but shocking.
Okay, that is it. I am quitting video games. As of now, I am completely video game free. Video games have ruined my life. Because of video games, I missed my friend's birthday, my cat's funeral. The cake my aunt bought me for my birthday went stale. And I'm pretty sure that something has gotten a lot smaller due to me repeatedly sitting on it. So I have had to quit, and I am quitting, and you can watch me quit. And I'm going to win. I'm going to beat video games. Watch. I've gone approximately I've gone about 37 hours without video games, and it's proving a lot harder than I thought it was going to. However, in the absence of gaming, I've discovered I have several irrational fears. For example, the fear of cucumbers, charred ores, stainless steel teaspoons. Unfortunately, I haven't found a name for any of these phobias yet, but that doesn't make them any less real. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to have to find something to keep me amused in the absence of gaming. Ooh! Cornflakes from last night! Yes! One of my primary concerns when I quit gaming was the social aspect of my life, because all my friends had abandoned me years ago. However, it's day 3, and I have found a substitute for friendship. This is Smith. He's my teddy bear. He's a lot better than a friend because I can sniff him all the time and he doesn't complain. What? Okay. Well, it's day 4, and today went a little better than yesterday. I figured I should get out of the house, and I went downtown. Everything was looking great. It was going really well. Everything was looking positive, until I went to the video game shop and got thrown out for licking the posters. I realised that may sound a little bit weird. Anyway, my mum got a few priests round, and they prayed for me and kept throwing water at me. Actually, that was kind of annoying. Well, let's just hope it's just going to keep getting better from here on in. Fingers crossed. Okay, well, things have taken a nosedive for the worst. I've taken the shakes, and I removed a quarter of my ear this morning trying to shave, and as you may notice, I have toothpaste on my head after an attempt to brush my teeth. Went horribly wrong. But I'm almost there, and I will prevail. I just need time. Okay, well, it's day 6, and I think I'm finally starting to get over video games. Although, I could just be delusional from my new hobby, which is banging my head off doors really, really fast. As thus. Oh! Well, I lasted a week. After injuring my tongue in the cheese grater, I decided it was just less hazardous to just keep on playing games. That's it, folks.
Well, there you have it. You're now completely educated in gamers. You now know what a gamer is, how they talk, how they interact with other people, i.e. they don't, and what causes that foul odour down the road from where you live. This has been Stephen Henry. Good night.
Don't cry, don't raise your eye. It's only teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland. It's only teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland, oh yeah. Teenage wasteland.
We have decided to let the gamer go back into his natural habitat. Away you scurry, you little scamp!